In the courts of Samaria, under a brazen sky, I stood before King Ahab with fire in my eye. His robes were purple velvet, heavy with gold and sin. Jezebel beside him, her lips curled in a wicked grin. The air was thick with incense, sweet and choking like decay. Baal's prophets danced in circles, calling on a god of clay. I felt the dust on my sandals from Gilead's rocky road, and the weight of heaven's silence pressed upon my soul alone. No rain shall fall, not a drop upon the valleys, not a whisper on the walls. No dew to kiss the morning, no cloud to hide the sun. By the living God of Israel, the drought has just begun. No rain. I saw the fear creep slowly across the servants' faces. Ahab's eyes grew narrow like a cornered beast in cages. The palace smelled of myrrh and fear, sweat upon the stone, while outside the fields lay golden, waiting for a rain that won't be shown. My heart was pounding thunder, though my voice was calm and low. I spoke the words the Lord had burned deep into my bones. The wind was hot and restless, like a lion in the heat. And in that moment, Israel tasted judgment, bittersweet. Not a drop upon the valleys, not a whisper on the walls. No dew to kiss the morning, no cloud to hide the sun. By the living God of Israel, the drought has just begun. No rain. No. A Tishbite stranger, a voice out in the wild, yet heaven rides upon my tongue like a frightened holy child. What will become of this dry land, these people lost in night? I pray for mercy in the famine, but first must come the fight. No rain shall fall. 3 years of cracking cisterns and a silence over all. The earth will thirst and crack like clay. The rivers turn to dust, till they know the Lord is God, the only God worth trust. No rain. chakade chakado. Me walk east from the Jordan, dust upon me weathered feet. The sunburn like judgment turned the sky to hammered heat. God whisper low, hide yourself by Cherith flowing stream. So me lay among the rocks where the wild things drink and dream. The water cool and silver, sliding over mossy stone. Me heart still racing thunder from the words me speak upon Ahab throne. Ravens brought me bread, meeting at the morning light. Ravens brought me bread in the cool and quiet night. Black wings against the golden sky, like angels dressed in coal. The Lord provides in our secret places, Him sustain me weary soul. Ravens brought me bread. Tung tung jack tung 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 jackado, jack de jackade jackado, jack tung tung jackade doody. Tung 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 jackado, jack tung 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 jackado, jackade jackado. Morning smell of wilderness, dry herbs and river mist. Me wake to beating feathers, dark eyes that never miss. Them drop the bread so gentle, like mercy from above. Pieces of warm provision wrapped in feathers black as love. Me feel the fear dissolving, replaced by quiet awe. In this hidden gorge of stone, me was held by heaven law. The brook keeps singing softly, a lullaby so pure, while Israel crack with thirst. Me drink where the faithful endure. Oh, ravens brought me bread, meeting at the morning light. Ravens brought me bread in the cool and quiet night. Black wings against the golden sky, like angels dressed in coal. The Lord provides in our secret places, Him sustain me weary soul. Ravens brought me bread. Jack dum dum, jack dum dum dum, jackado, jackade jackado, jackade jackado, dum 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 jackado, dum 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 jackado. Me wonder how long this mercy would last. Oh, how long till the brook running dry and me cast out again? Yet every dawn them return, faithful as the rising sun, teaching this tired prophet that the battle already won. Ravens brought me bread when the whole world turned away. Oh, ravens brought me bread in the shadow of the fray. Though the land lie dying and kings have lost them way, my God still feed Him servant till the next storm come me way. Ravens brought me bread. Me did there, I gather acoustic them that day under one blazing sky. When never show no mercy, me hand them rough, me spirit weary, and
Me only son stand on the doorstep of tomorrow, not knowing if tomorrow would come. A little flower clip to the bottom of the barrels. A few drop I'll catch the light. Enough for one last supper, enough to say goodbye. Then come one stranger from Israel, dust upon him feet, purpose in him eyes. Him asks me for water, and him asks me for bread. Me tell him the truth quiet like, with the heart heavy as a river stone. This is the last meal for me and my son. We are go eat and then lie down with hunger. But the jar of oil never run dry, and the barrel of flour never fail. The God of this wandering prophet turn me sorrow into sail. Me and him all me had left, though it feel like my final breath, and heaven step inside my doorway with life instead of death. Jar of oil, barrel of flour, God mercy every hour. So me bake the little cake first, don't fear the trembling of my fingers. Me boy watch silent, with hunger swimming in him eyes. The smell of bread rise gentle through the smallness of we room, and something open inside my soul, like blossom finding courage after drought. Day after day, the barrel still whisper abundance. Day after day, the I'll still catch the morning sun. Outside, famine walk the land, but inside, mercy set a table. The sun laugh again, color return to him face, and me feel the nearness of God in that humble place. But the jar of oil never run dry, and the barrel of flour never fail. The God of this wandering prophet turn my sorrow into sail. Me and him all me had left, though it feel like me final breath, and heaven step inside my doorway with life instead of death. Jar of oil, barrel of flour, God mercy every hour. Truly believe it, we perish together, just me and me only child. But God sent one man from Gilead, a miracle begin to speak. From the edge of nothingness, some shape something beautiful. Inside the heart of one frightened widow, improve love stronger than luck. Yes, the jar of oil never run dry, and the barrel of flour never fail. And take me tiny offering and feel it deep like a living well. Know it all me heart, even when we can't understand. The Lord provide for weary hands that trust in Him plan. Jar of oil, barrel of flour, God mercy every hour. Jar of oil, barrel of flour, God mercy every hour. in the gloom. Me hold him close, I'm begging, but that's still taking too soon. Me look on that man of God, with tears burning in my eyes, and the pain come rushing out before me could disguise. Give me back my son, give me back me boy. Why you come to me host just to bring me more destroy? They give you all me heart, left me on the floor of me trust. No, me baby gone forever. You come if you curse us. Oh Lord, give him back. Give me back me son. Me watch him carry me child up those narrow wooden stairs, in fierce tide with sorrow, heavy with a prophet's prayers. The room grow thick with silence, only oil and flickering gold. Me stand below in our darkness, feeling empty, broken and cold. Then I hear him crying out, stretching over me boy 3 times, calling upon him, living God, with words both fierce and kind. Give me back me son, give me back me boy. Turn this heavy grief to dancing, turn this sorrow into joy. You give me bread from nothing, no give life where death has won. Bring the breath back to him body. Give me back me son. We fell down upon my knees, heart too full to understand how the same God who feed us could raise him from the dead, from the shadow of the grave. Life come rushing like a flood. I'm in no right then and there. This man speak the voice of God. You give me back my son, you give me back me boy. Breath and laughter fill the room where death once taken toll. No, me know the Lord is God, the only one we're true. Him bring life from the ashes, and him can do it for you. Yes, him give me back me son. Him give me back me boy. Give me back me son.
I stood on Mount Carmel, wind whipping through my hair. Me upon the mountain, breeze cut through the whole atmosphere. 450 prophets of Baal were standing there. The air was thick with tension, the sky a faded brass.
King Ahab watched uneasy, the Fire from heaven, fire from heaven fell.
Burn up the sacrifice, the wood,
The stones and the water as well. Fire from heaven,
came roaring like a train.
the people fell on their faces,
Fire, fire.
and they knew the Lord's name.
I sold my altar with water till it ran into a flood. 12 stones for the 12 tribes,
Covered in the blood,
I pray, Lord God of Abraham,
let it be known today,
that you are the true God.
and I've done just what you say.
Then the fire came crashing like lightning from the throne.
Consumed everything it touched, left nothing but a smoking stone. Fire from heaven,
Fire from heaven,
fire from heaven fell.
oh yeah, yeah.
Burned up the sacrifice, the wood, the stones, and the water as well. Fire from heaven,
Came roaring like a train,
the people fell on their faces,
shouting, the Lord is God again. Ba-da-da-na-na-na-na. Ba-da-da-na-na-na-na. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oy, 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 oy. They seized the prophets of Baal down by the Kishon brook.
Oh, and the sky that had been silent,
Finally began to look.
like rain was coming.
After all these years of drought,
The fire had spoken louder than any tongue or shout. Fire from heaven,
fire from heaven fell.
fire from heaven fell. Turn the hearts of a nation.
In the flicker of a spell,
Hey, fire from heaven,
judgment and mercy in one flame.
and I stood there uncommon.
Knowing nothing would be the same.
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah.
Oh yeah. Ay, ay, ay. I run into the desert, my legs heavy like lead. Me gone through the dry place.
Everything feel like pressure upon head.
Jezebel swear she won't kill me, put a price upon me, yeah.
Danger close.
Everywhere me turn feel like enemy. I left my servant behind me, under a broom tree I lay. Asked the Lord to take my life, I'd had enough that day.
Me heart reached the edge.
The wind howled through the wilderness, the sun beat on my skin. All I felt like no one else had won. I alone am left, I alone am left. All your prophets, they are dead now. Only me that's got any breath. I alone am left, standing in this weary fight.
Still there,
Lord, I'm tired and I'm broken.
take me home tonight.
I walked 40 days and nights till I reached Horeb's cave. Hid inside the mountain, feeling like a lost and empty slave. The wind tore the rocks to pieces, then the earthquake shook the ground. Fire blazed like judgment, but the Lord was not around. Then came a gentle whisper, soft as morning dew, a still small voice that whispered, what you doing here, Elisha? Who? I alone am left, I alone am left.
All your prophets, they are dead now. Only me that's got any breath.
I alone am left. But the Lord said, no, you're wrong.
I still got 7,000 who ain't bound to that false song.
I felt so small and lonely, like a single grain of sand. Thought the whole world had gone over
To the enemy's hand.
but God was gently teaching me in that quiet, holy space that I was never fighting solo in this long and lonesome race. I alone am left, but I ain't alone no more. God's got hidden faithful ones,
Still standing on the shore.
I alone am left, but His voice calls me on.
Time to rise up from this desert and keep moving toward the dawn, 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 dawn,
Some people looking for God in the thunder. Some people looking for Him in the shaking. But not every loud thing carry truth. I climbed up Horeb Mountain, heavy burden on my mind, running from the darkness, trying peace and rest to find. Then the wind came tearing through, breaking stones upon the hill. was nowhere in the thrill. Then the earth began to tremble. Everything beneath me swayed, but the Holy One stayed hidden. Not a word was said. Not in the wind, not in the earthquake, not in the fire burning bright. After all the noise, after all the shaking, came a still small voice. In the middle of the night, then the fire swept the mountain, flames reaching to the sky. Every eye would call it power, yet the Lord kept passing by. Then a whisper touched the silence, soft as morning dew, and I wrapped my face and listened, for I knew the voice was true. What are you doing here, Elisha? Came the question deep and clear, and I poured out all my sorrow, every burden, every fear. Not in the wind, not in the earthquake, not in the fire burning bright. After all the noise, after all the shaking, came a still small voice. In the middle of the night, the world of spectacle, the world of display, but the maker of creation have a quieter way. When your strength is nearly gone, when your heart can't fight no more, listen for the whisper. That's what silence is for. Not in the wind, not in the earthquake, not in the earthquake, not in the fire burning bright. Beyond all the power, beyond all the fury, came a still small voice. In the middle of the night. Still small voice, still small voice, still small voice, speaking life into the weary, speaking hope into the night. Whoa, yeah, yeah. Whoa, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Me leave that mountain quiet, still hear the whisper in a me ear. 12,000 still was faithful. No more me walk in a fear. The road stretch out before me, me see a young man plowing, working hard in sun and rain. 12 yoke ox them moving, dust rising in the sky. The spirit start to move me, and me know the call was nigh. So me fling me cloak on him as me pass him by. Me fling me cloak on him beneath the open sky. No big talk was needed in that holy time. Just the mantle upon him shoulder, like a call from divine. Him leave the ox them standing, let the plow fall upon the ground. Run behind me breathless, with a burning heart in front. Him say me beg you let me go, kiss me family one last time. But me look pon him and see fire burn in him eye. Go back, me tell him gently, but don't forget this day. Him burn up all the oxen and throw the plow away. Me fling me cloak on him and the old life fade away. Me fling me cloak on it under heaven's wide display. From heaven me all a feel side to the road we can't turn back. The mantle no pass over on a brand new faithful track. The weight me did I carry, now him willing to share. The fire, the drought, the silence, the burden and the prayer. Him leave him home behind him, no promise but the call. Sometimes the greatest journey start with nothing at all. Yes, me fling me cloak on him, on that ordinary day. Me fling me cloak on him, and the spirit lead the way. No two men walk together where one did walk alone. The mantle get fi pass on, and the seed it get fi sown. Oh, na 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 na. Yeah. Down a Jezreel town, in a shadow of the palace wall, lived a righteous man named Naboth. Small vineyard, that was all. King Ahab see the vineyard, say him want it for him own. But Naboth stand firm and tell him, this your land come from me home. Jezebel write the letters, put the king's seal upon the page. False witness rise against him, and them kill the man in rage. Naboth vineyard taken by the greedy hand. Naboth vineyard, blood cry out across the land. Just send Elijah with fire in him eye, speaking truth to power. Truth can never die. Me find a hobby in the vineyard, walking proud pon stolen ground. But him spirit start to tremble when the prophet voice ring out. You murder and you thief it. Me ask him plain and clear, the same place blood run yesterday. Judgment soon appear. Jezebel don't fall coming. I have house I go far. When just speak true him prophet, no king too big at all. Naboth vineyard taken by the greedy hand. Naboth vineyard, blood cry out across the land. Just send Elijah with justice in a command, speaking truth to power. Let it echo through the land. Every generation see it. Oh, I grab what them can take. Rich man build him kingdom, on the poor man's heartbreak. But just see every secret, every scheme and every lie, and him raise up a witness till the truth testify. Naboth vineyard, let the story live again. Naboth vineyard, warning every king of men. Jah defend the righteous, though the wicked make them plan. Naboth vineyard crying across every land. shifters march on the crest of the ridge. Iron-jawed, brass-necked, guarding the bridge. Them call for the fight, them call for the flame. Summon the boy by the king hollow name. But the earth ain't up here, and the sulfur smells sweet. And the earth just waiting for swallow them feet. Yeah, the earth just patient for swallow them feet. If me a man of God, make the sky tear open wide. If me a man of God, make the consuming fire decide. It know me and will hold the spark. It just the light against the dark. If me a man of God, burn it all to ash and pride. The captain cry out, come down from your height. But the mountain shaking in the middle of the night. Me a ghost in the static,
In the wire,
keeping the rhythm of the
coming fire.
no warning, no parley, no plea. The sky descending a white hot decree. The armor turn liquid, the bone turn to breath.
The captains get tasted by sudden, sharp death.
If me a man of God, make the sky tear open wide. If me a man of God, make the consuming fire decide. It know me and we all the spark.
You're just the light against the dark.
If me a man of God, burn it all to ash and pride. Yeah. 50 men standing,
50 men gone.
only silence remain when the dawn come. The grass all blackened,
The metal fuse,
the king get him answer.
the message well used.
But the third one ascend with him facing out the dust.
Kneeling are the cinders, trembling a trust.
I know what you are.
Him whisper in a dread.
Please spare me life from the dead. The angels speak,
The fire retreat
the prophet rise
and walk to the street,
to the throne of the dying.
to the end of the line.
For tell the king him don't run out of time. I am a man of God. I am a man of God. If I are living me, if I are living me, you don't know what spirit me from.
You don't know, you don't know.
What spirit me from? Down from the mountain where the fire come down, Elijah walking to the capital town. The captain weeping guards holding breath as the prophets step into the chamber of death. King Uzziah, trapped in iron bed, with crown of vanity heavy upon him head. Elijah looked on with vice like stone. You pray to false God, you meet your own end alone. The old king buried, new king rise, but fire still burning in Elisha's eyes. From Gilgal road to Bethel dust, one thing carrying beyond our trust. Elijah turned testament again, steer back you, this road bring in. But Elisha stepped through heat and flame. Him answer still the same, the same. If you see me then double. We move silent across the land, but that line cut deep like a burning brand. Oh, the road is winding, the river is near, the wind are rising, the calling is clear. Step by step, till the journey through. As the Lord lives, I will not leave you. If you see me then double. Hold firm and true. The promise of fire will pass to you. 50 prophets watching from the shore, waiting for something them never see before. Jordan River cold like time itself, holding secrets buried deep in itself. Elijah strike water, it split in two men walking where only faith moved through. And even the silence seemed to cry, remember the word before the sky. If you see me then double. Ask what you want before me leave this place.
Me want the fire, me want the grace.
Not tough, not shadow, not passing flame.
Me want the fullness of your name.
You ask, I wait, only heaven decide. But hear this truth before me ride.
When the chariot tear the sky wide open,
If you see me then double.
the rest go be spoken. Till the journey through. As the Lord lives, I will not leave you.
If you see me then double.
Don't turn away, the mantle of fire will find your day.
If you see me then double.
Hold the line, the spirit go follow through space and time.
Only the wind, no answer the sky.
Only the word cannot pass by.
If you see me then double. If you see me then double.
If you see me then double.
Mm. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, banana, banana. The Jordan's muddy, the current's high. There's a heavy hum hanging in the sky. Elisha's walking with a stubborn heart. He knows the stitching is about to part. Stay here a while, the master said, but the dust of the road is the path I tread. And I won't turn back, and I won't be still, not till the Spirit climbs the hill. Oh, catch the wind, it's a sudden roar, a golden flash on a harvest floor. Not of his earth, not of his glad, but a chariot sent by the breath of God. The horses of fire breathing deep, wake the mountain from its winter sleep. See him rise, see him spin where the light ends and the glory begins. Hey. Ah, na, na. Ah, na, na. Hey. Hey. Ah, na, na. The mantle falls like a heavy rain, a double portion for the long haul pain. I reach for the hem, I reach for the wool. I feel the tether, I feel the pull. The heavens are open, the seam is wide. There's nowhere left for the world to hide. He's gone in a blink, he's gone in a blaze, leaving me here to count the days. Oh, catch the wind, it's a sudden roar, a golden flash on a harvest floor. Not of this earth, not of this cloud, but a chariot sent by the breath of God. The horses of fire breathing deep, wake the mountain from its winter sleep. See him rise, see him spin where the light ends and the glory begins. The air is scorched where the wheels once spun, blackened tracks neath the setting sun. I stand in the silence, I stand in the cold, holding a story that's yet to be told. The chariot's gone, the fire has passed, but the echo of thunder is built to last. Just a flash in the valley, just a whisper of gold, and the horses keep running, 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 running away. was a scar, we're starting to close, where the chariot reel and the whirlwind arose. The silence heavy, the silence deep, like the weight of a secret the desert must keep. And there in the ashes and tracks where them stood lie a ragged old mantle of leather and wood. Elisha kneeling at the dust of him friend, and him catching breath where the highway must end. Him reaching man through the heat of the air, and lift up the burden him chosen to bear. With the cloak in him hand, a solitary soul in a desolate land, with fire in him belly and heart like stone. Him walk to the edge of the river alone. The 50 young prophets watching pon the bank, standing in a silence and following round. Them whisper, look, see the youth standing there. The master gone up in the tearing of here. Him got nothing but rags, him got nothing but grief. Let's see if him God is a shadow or thief. Stand where the deep waters flow. Him roll up the leather, prepare for the blow. Him raise him arms to the darkening sky, and the canyon roar back as them all hear him cry. Where is the Lord? Where is the God of Elijah? Where is the Lord of Elijah? And the Jordan he pray, yeah, the Jordan he tear, the river bend down for the man who is there. The waters wall up to the left and the right, a highway of dirt open up in the light. Him step through the canyon, he march straight ahead, walking pon ground where the angels just trod. The old prophet John, but the fire is one. The shadow done pass, but the day has begun. The spirit of the master rests upon the sun. Hey, the spirit of the master rests upon the sun. As the Lord lives, the power lives on. As the Lord lives, the power lives on. Me did walk up to Bessel on a road of shifting shade. Heavy heart for Israel, message me how to tell. Sun hot like judgment, dust burn me eyes when I pack a local strays. Comfy cut me down to size. 42 of them me come,
spread wide across the path, marking up the prophet hungry for a bloodbath. Go up your ballad, that the chant them fling me way. Them closing in for business, them out for pure frame. Me life on the line, stones ready na them man. Me have no mercy left for them who want the land. Me turn and face the circle, call the name pan high. When you back a prophet in a corner, maka them a go die. Oh, the wood start to shiver, the bush start to break. Two she-bears hear the silence for the holy prophet's sake. Them never stop fit talk, them never stop fit pray. Them take the mocking 42 and leave the prophet dead. Me never even blink when they screaming fill the ear. Me just turn me back, pan better leave them to the beer. If you want test the spirit, you go find where it end. When the wilderness hungry, you not find no other friend. Them want a spectacle. Them want a spectacle. Them want a spectacle. Them get exactly where them saw. The wages of the insolent is dearly, dearly bought. The road clear again, the path wide and free. The Lord keep him company, and that enough for me. Oh, the wood start to shiver, the bush start to break. Two she-bears hear the silence for the holy prophet's sake. Them never stop fit talk, them never stop fit pray. Them take the mocking 42 and leave the prophet dead. Road empty now, just the sound of the wind and the price done paid.
The woods them sweating labor, the Jordan running fast. Me swinging at the cedar, praying this swing would last. But the grain mean and not it, the handle dry and whole, and the head take flight like a bird alight, gone into the mud and cold. It never make a ripple, just a dull and heavy thud. Me livelihood buried in a 1 foot of river mud. Me stand on the bank, shivering and thin, knowing the master wouldn't want to hear the mess me in. Me tell him how it happened, voice shaking low and true. It was borrow still Elijah, me got nowhere to go. Me can't pay for the iron, me can't pay for the time. Him never ask for reasons, never ask me for no rhyme. Him just look up on the water, the grey and churning flow. Cut a piece of willow from the bank down below. Him never gesture, never dance, never show. Just toss the wood on the wave, we call the metal out. And the iron feel it calling, the wood begin to leave, rising through the current like a flower from a sea. The laws of the river could hold the weight when the mercy of the master decide to intervene with faith. Me watch the water tremble, me watch the surface break. working and close my fingers on the head of the tool me living in. Yeah. It heavier than before, but the weight feel finally right. Me never look for wonders, me just step back into the light. The prophet turning back already walking up the trail. We got no time for medals, no time for scale. Just a man who see a brother losing all him mad, and do way mad fi do fi keep the youth from feeling bad. It ain't about the magic, it ain't about the show. It's just about the debt we owe, and the work we got fi go. And the iron feel it calling, the wood begin feeling, rising through the current like a flower from a sea. The laws of the river couldn't hold the way when the mercy of the master decide to intervene with faith. Me watch the water tremble, me watch the surface break, and the iron come a floating for a poor man's sake. It back in a me hand, it handle tight. The sun's still up, back to the grind. The king of Aram whisper low in him counselor. We a go set ambush in a the pass fi make the forces fall. But miles away in Israel, the prophet speak the word. Him warn the king of Israel about everything him heard. Oh, Ahab was guarded well, the trap set up in vain. And Aram king grow furious with burning jealous pain. So open up we eyes, Lord, to see the mountain crest. For those who stand along with we are more than all the rest. The chariots of fire burn, the horses start to gleam, while the mighty men of Aram walk inside a blinding dream. The king of Aram send the marksmen riding through the night. Them ring the walls of Dothan town before the morning light. They serve and wake at break of day and cry in a bitter dread. Oh, master, look the army come, we good as dead. Elisha smile and tell the youth, take heart and do not fear. There's a great army standing right beside we here. So open up we eyes, Lord, to see the mountain crest. night, and all the flashing spears of Aram wither of them sight. Him walk right out into them midst and take them by the hand, and lead the blind and helpless souls across the rugged land. He marched them down to Samaria, right to the city gate, where Israel kings stand waiting there to seal the soldier's fate.
Oh, shall I slay them, master?
Cried the king with sword in hand.
Elisha said,
you no slay the captives of your land. Go bake them bread and pour them wine, and fill the table high, and send them back to Aram king beneath the open sky. Them eat them feel on journey, oh, the war drum cease to beat, and Aram raiders turn away in a peaceful, quiet defeat. So open up we eyes, Lord, to see the mountain crest. For those who stand along with we are more than all the rest. The chariots of fire burn, the horses start to gleam, while the mighty men of Aram walk inside a blinding dream. Scroll it for the ink run dry. The prophets have spoken their long goodbye. A silence has settled on the dusty plain, like the waiting earth for the winter rain. But there is a promise written in the star, that the one who left is not so far. A turning of hearts, a bridge to be crossed, to gather the lonely, to bring back the lost. And I will send Elijah before the day, to light the shadows and show blinding green, waking the soul from a troubled dream. The Master stands with the prophet of old, and the story shifts as the truth is told. Not a chariot, no, but a quiet voice, a call to the spirit, a final choice.
grace to hide, and I will send Elijah before the day to light the shadows and show the way, to turn the fathers to the children's face, plant the mercy in this weary place. So wait for the dawn, keep the candle bright. We are walking out of the longest night.
The sun is rising. The hearts are turning.
He is coming, he is coming,
He is here.
he is coming.
I am the voice of one calling in the wilderness.
Make straight the way of the Lord. The disciples them ask the master as them journey pon the dusty way. Teacher, tell we this one thing, why the scribes keep say Elijah must come someday. Jesus stop and look pon them with sorrow resting deep in him eyes, like a man when no history bend and no truth get buried beneath the lies. Him say, Elijah come already, children. But the people never understand. Them never know the vice, them never know the man. Them chain him up, them wear him down, them treat him like him life worth less than sun. And the same road him walk before, the Son of Man soon off his stand. Oh, the wilderness still cry, turn your heart before it's too late. But from the dawning of creation, prophet always meet resistance and hate. Yes, Elijah come already, wrapped in camel hair and prayer. But they did to him as they wished. They did to him as they wished, and left him dying there. Down by Jordan, muddy water, John stand firm against the tide, calling king and peasant equal, with nowhere for truth to hide. Him voice roll up like thunder across the desert burning plain, calling children back to fathers, calling dry bones back again. But power hit the mirror when the mirror show the stain, and hero love him comfort more than freedom from in chain. So one night beneath the this life where vanity and lust hold sway. Them bargain truth for entertainment, and they did to him as they wished that day. Oh, the wilderness still crying, turn your heart before it's too late. But from the dawning of creation, prophet always meet resistance and hate. Yes, Elijah come already, wrapped in camel hair and prayer. But they did to him as they wished. They did to him as they wished, and left him dying there. Malachi see it long before, like a watchman through the years, before the great and dreadful morning, before the harvest and the tears. But people love the signs and wonders more than truth laid bare and plain. Them love the crown, them fear the conscience, and so them crucify again. First the earl in the wilderness, then the son whom heaven sent. History moving like a river toward the place it always been. Know the crossbeam cut him shoulder, and the hill rise dark and steep. Same man silence the witness, same hearts refuse to weep. Them mock the King of Glory, them spit upon him face. Them gamble while redemption walk toward its resting place. Yes, they did to him as they wish. They mocked him without shame. They did to him as they wish, and cursed his holy name. But you can't kill a whisper, and you can't bury fire. Truth outlive every empire, every tyrant and every liar. Oh, the wilderness still crying, turn your heart before it's too late. But from the dawning of creation, prophet always meet resistance and hate. Yes, Elijah come already, wrapped in camel hair and prayer. But they did to him as they wished. They did to him as they wished, and left him dying there. Yeah, Elijah come already, and they did to him as they wish. John come already, and they did to him as they wish. Now the Son of Man climbed the lonely hill, and they did to him as they wish. Can you still hear the voice in the quiet, in the whisper, in the wind, through the wilderness? They did to him as they wish. Chakade, chakadu, chakadu, chakade, chakadu, chakade, cha, chakade, tu di, ta tung tung tung, ta tung tung, ta tung tung tung, te tung tung, chakade, chakadu, chadu, chakade, chakadu.